What's up, guys and gals? Brandon back here with Dark Pine Outdoors. Today we are going to be putting a toolbox in the back of my gray truck. It used to be in my dad's 2000 GMC he used to have, and he took it out. I put it in the back of my 05 red Chevrolet, and I ended up taking it out. And my 2013 Chevrolet, I think, will be the perfect candidate for this toolbox, just because that's the truck that, if say I need a bed and the wife and kids are going with me, that's the truck that gets used. So therefore, I think it's going to be better if we go ahead and put it in this truck, because I have ratchet straps and a jack and a few other odds and ends in the back of the gray truck. And I just feel like it would make, I'm trying to set up this dang gold camera, aka my phone. There we go. But I just think it'd make more sense to go ahead and put it in this truck. And first things first, we're gonna have to take off these side rails. This was my grandpa's truck before he passed away, and he had a thing, I guess, for these side rails, and they're not me. They look sharp on some trucks, but on this one, it just makes more sense to have a toolbox. So we're gonna take these side rails off. We gotta drill holes for this toolbox, and then we'll install it. I got a few, the bed mats that you usually have in trucks. I have a few chunks of one that was no good. Cut those to put underneath the toolbox so it doesn't scratch up the sides of the bed. And even though it's gonna scratch it up anyways, but yeah. So let me grab this Allen wrench and we'll see if it takes these off. And it's too small. I'll be back. I gotta go find one that fits. All right, I'm back, and this should be the size that fits this. And it seems just a little too big. Next size down. It's not the appropriate size, but it'll work. This already seems like it's going to be a pain. Well, it ain't going to be as bad as I thought. So we'll pick y'all back up whenever we get these side rails off, because first few videos have been pretty long and haven't been exactly what I wanted to make videos on, really. Being that I have a newborn in the house and a almost 2-year-old, it's kind of hard right now to do videos on some of those stuff that I want to do, but in time we will. And if they start going pretty good and y'all start enjoying those videos, probably be able to make more time to do more of that stuff, which would be like hunting and going on 4-wheeler rides and stuff like that. But as of right now, we're just trying to find stuff to do around the house that will keep us occupied. We'll go from there. So yeah, I'll pick y'all back up when these side rails are off. All right, so we got the side rails off and we got the bed slid in right now. We don't have it mounted yet, but to me, I think that's gonna look pretty good. We're definitely gonna be able to fit all of our tools and stuff like that in there instead of having them in the back seat of the truck. So next step now is I have these two pieces of rubber. I mean, they're falling apart and everything, but I mean, it'll be enough that I can set it underneath each slip of the toolbox and be able to keep it off of the truck itself. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna that should be good. We'll do the other side. And just like that. Now, what I need to do is drill holes for the mounts. Y'all can see that hole right there. We're going to have to get the drill and drill it. So let me go grab my drill and some bits and we'll get back after it. Well, found the right drill bit. I just hope these bits will work for metal. Doesn't really say that they will, but doesn't really say they won't either. But with this old Milwaukee, we should be in business. Take that Phillips out. But yeah, we should be in business. Now, I should have grabbed my socket set when I was in the house so I could put these bolts on, but we'll worry about that when we get there. So, without further ado, let's get to drilling. This bed hurts on my knees. Ooh, let me get this camera set a little bit better. Set that bolt in there. Uh-oh. I say we went through. Let's double check. Oh yeah, we went through. Now, to put this bolt in. Uh-oh. Come on. Maybe we can thread it in. We're gonna have to wire out that hole just a little bit more. Sorry about that. Now let's see. Oh, perfect. Perfection. That's what that is. Man, I hope we'll go fit a socket underneath there. That's a pretty tight fit. We got that one started. So now we gotta do the other side. Get to do some more drilling. Someone shot something. Nope, they're just target practicing. And bada bing, bada boom, that one slipped in too. I know this ain't really, a big job to do on anything, but it's something I've been putting off for a while. And to find something to do a video on is proven to be a little bit more of a challenge than I thought it would be. But we now have the bolts in. We just gotta tighten them up. So now we're gonna go might grab a wrench, and I'm gonna grab my socket set, and we'll put the wrench on the bottom side, and we'll use the socket on top and tighten it up that way. So I'll pick y'all back up whenever we grab those, so I'll be right back. That's probably the fastest I've ever been able to find a wrench that will work and my socket set. Now let's see if we can turn. Alright, y'all are just gonna sit a little crooked. So now I had this wrench sitting in here and I took it out for some reason. But 13 millimeters is what we're gonna need to get this done. No, not 13. Oh, that's 10, my bad. 11, 12, 13. Yep, 13. Well, we're going to use this little reducer. Let's see. Find this underneath here. Let's stick the wrench on. No. Wrong way. Now we're cooking. pretty tight. It doesn't have to be as tight as possible. That side is good and tight, not going anywhere. Now we got to do the other side. I ain't gonna lie, my back's hurting. Uh-oh. And now, ladies and gents, we have ourselves a toolbox installed. And 2013. I went to do this probably 2 years ago. I first got the truck and I had this toolbox sitting in the shed. And I kept telling myself, oh, I need to go over there and get it, this and that. That's where we lived at our old house. And now that shed that it's sitting in is right out back from our new house. So it made it a whole lot easier to be able to accomplish it with it right there. And I didn't have to go across, town to go grab it. So now I'm gonna put y'all down for another minute. I'm gonna grab everything and start putting it in here, and then we're gonna see what all we're storing in this. So y'all hang tight. So we got everything in the toolbox now, and we got our cleaning supplies. There's a tray that slides back and forth. We got ratchet straps, our bungee cords, our jumper cables, our jack, a 4-way, another little tire iron, a block of wood. We got another block of wood in there just because I like the floor jacks better than the jacks that come with these trucks. It just seems that those bottle jacks that come with these trucks are just trash. So I like using the floor jack a lot better. And I got to wondering if I still had the key to this toolbox whenever I used to have it. And the answer to that question is yes, I still do. So we're gonna go ahead and lock her on up. There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we got ourselves a toolbox in this truck now that will most definitely help us save some space in the back seat with tools and whatnot. And I think it looks a lot better without those side rails. And I think it looks a lot sharper with that toolbox. So we'll catch you on the next one. The next one I'm thinking about, maybe we'll take the four-wheeler up behind the house. There's probably about an acre roughly of woods. We used to have four-wheeler trails all through there, pond that we would mud in. It doesn't sound like much land, but when it's all woods, it's a whole lot more than what you would think. And so, yeah, we'll probably take the four-wheeler up there and check it out. So thank y'all for watching. I know this is a short video, but this is something I've been wanting to get done. So we'll catch you on the next one.